What's crack-a-lackin' YouTube? Sock Monkey coming back at you live. Hope everybody's doing well. Wanted to get on here today and kind of go over some charms and my personal opinion on them. I mean, everybody and their mom is making a video on this, but I think a lot of people are missing the point when it comes to these charms. And I kind of wanted to go over some. Something hit me last night. I was kind of going through some of these and realized that these 100,000 patterns, or 1 to 99,999, are one giant bell curve. So the way I want to kind of show that, I think prices on these, personally, very low. I think they're only going to get higher. You know, you look at this one, 62, 63,000 almost. It's the lowest price. But technically, if you think about a bell curve, that 40 to 60K and 50K is at the top. And then as it goes, flattens down at the bottom. And what I think is that all of these in the middle are going to be the cheap ones. And then say you start, you know, getting into those lower numbers, you get towards 10,000, even in the 9,000s, those 4 digits. Then you hit the 3 digit, the 2 digit. We've even seen some of these, I think number 1 of something just sold for, I want to say $1,000, something like that. And the way I want to look at these is almost like a license plate. I'm from the United States. In some states, you're able to spend money or buy license plate numbers. And obviously, if you want number 1, you're going to have to spend quite a bit of money to get that. I think some other countries are like that as well. And I think what Valve is trying to do here is they're giving us license plates. And then they're showing how much do you want to spend to get that expensive license plate, where then you start coming in here. We'll just drop over to this. Hopefully it's a good example. Nope, it's not. See, that guy's trying to inflate his price. But then you look at this one, 97,000, almost 98,000, which is technically 2,000 on the other side of things when you look at the bell curve. I think this is where the money is going to come. It's already gambling. When we look at the Steam market here, there's not a ton of these. And I think people aren't going to be unboxing. I've ripped through 5 Armory passes. Personally, I don't think they're worth it. I didn't get a ton. I got a couple pinks. I'd say a handful of pinks that I probably made about 40% of my money back. But what I've been doing, and kind of why I wanted to get into this, I've been sniping these lower numbered ones. Chicken Little, I think, is the outlier. I think this could possibly be 3 areas, you know, towards 100K, towards 1, but also at 50K, because I believe the chickens at 50K are full red here. Teal is my favorite color, so I tried to get one that's turquoise towards that 100K. Found that for a decent price last night. I found another one, the blue and purple combo, 9,700. That one's not too bad. I got this one. This is towards the yellow. I kind of want to try and snipe one towards 100K as well. This is 3,800. So the thing I look at is all of these that are lower number, you know, that's a 3-digit right there. Somebody later on could maybe want to buy this. I don't know if they're going to take it away, what they're going to do with it. I think this is another, yeah, it's about 4,000, 96,000. I think I had one that was a little lower. I think it's this guy. Yeah, 499. I don't have a 2-digit yet, but we're working on that. So I think this is the area that you want to look for charms in. The 90 to 100, or 90 to 99.9, whatever. And then that 1 to 9,999. Like this Diamond Dog, this is not shiny at all because it's towards the 100K. But then I was looking, and some of those at 50, 24, I think those might rotate between every 25K. It just resets possibly. Not too sure. Again, don't take this as trading or investment advice. I'm definitely one to talk. I spent a little too much on it. I do think some of these could turn out. I don't think this is that great. I'll probably end up selling that. I think I pulled this one and that one. Pulled these. Bought one of these, pulled the other, I'm pretty sure. And then I pretty much bought all of these last night just because I was trying to find a couple of decent ones. This is definitely not like the weed smoke one, but that's 1792. That's not bad. So again, really just try and find those high numbered, low numbered ones. I know a lot of people are talking about the colored AKs right now, but I think it applies for all of these, where you should be able to see a little bit of an ROI if you're able to snipe some of those higher or lower numbered ones. But of course, that's subject to change. I don't know what's going to happen with the Armory. You don't. Valve does. Valve plays chess, not checkers. They have a lock on, you know, the gaming scene. That's why they don't put content out. They have no competition. Why would they? They have one of the highest revenues per employee in the world. They know what they're doing. I don't think the Armory is going to do that well going forward. Everybody who wanted one, got one, grinded it. It's finished. I finished 5. You see, I haven't bought another one. I went and I spent my money on those charms and just tried to snipe a couple. Just thought I'd hop on, go over my thoughts. I know everybody is, but I think a lot of people are missing the point behind these charms when it comes to the fact that you need to be looking for certain ones. Because obviously some people are going to love colors, you know, like that one. I love that. It's teal. It's my favorite color. But when it comes to value, longevity-wise, you are looking for those low-numbered, high-numbered ones. And I really think you should be able to see something about that. We'll see. I mean, today I saw Arrow was already going over the McDonald's pattern, the weed pattern for this. But I think people are missing the point when talking about this AK, where the gold ones are at, you know, 1 to 10K. I think it's the sapphire, the blue ones at 90 to 100. All of these have that as well. Like this one, I personally think that the baby karambit or baby carrot. We'll pop in here. Like, I think this looks like rose gold almost. And then I'm sure 100K is probably like full gold. Same with this. This is a little different. Kind of pissed. I saw one that was like 2,500 instead of 5,000 today, but already bought one. So cross your fingers and see what happens. Again, this is not investment advice. I'm probably going to lose some money on some of these, that's for sure. But I'm hoping some of these reds being higher in loaded numbers do turn out. I don't think I showed that on. That's 78. But you can see that there's no purple or blue in there. It's kind of just green and yellow. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Please leave your comments down below. Love to hear your thoughts. I've been watching too many people's videos and I felt like I had to make my own, kind of going over my own thoughts, because I think it is really just one giant bell curve where, you know, it gets lower on the sides and that's where you're aiming when it comes to these charms. And I think the AK does kind of prove my point with gold and blue being on the ends of the spectrum. And what's crazy is it's not like that's the same, like for this, it's not like, you know, down the bottom it's gold as well, like the AK. All of these have different color patterns. Appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. Hopefully you did enjoy. Leave a like, comment, let me know your thoughts down below. See you guys next time. Peace.